And I want to see about subscribing and my supporters. Thank y'all so much for my 16 point views, and thank y'all for the 10K likes. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the 10K likes, and thank y'all for the 16 point some views. Thank y'all so much. And for my new subscribers, thank y'all for subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. I will be going to your channel and watching your videos, watching your videos too. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. Now this video right here, I'm gonna react to Carlos King. This is Nolan Wells autopsy report. It came back and it showed that they said that he was fully clothed, and he was face down in the water, which means somebody put him in the water. Somebody did something to him. And I hope they find out who the person is who did it to him, so they could be in jail for the rest of their life, never get out. Because he did not deserve what happened to him. So this is his autopsy report. Actually, I have a report. This is Nolan Wells autopsy report on what happened to him. They say he was fully clothed, and when they found him, he was fully clothed and face down in the water, which means somebody put him in the water. Somebody did something to him. So I hope they find out who the person is, or the people is that did it to him, so they could be in jail for the rest of their life and get charged for what they did to him, because he deserves to lose his life like that whatsoever. This is something react to this video right here.
Which is something that is very major in the situation, because
I thought I was live on Facebook.
in
I
Elizabeth County
thought I was live because I got
the real reason why he
I think I'm
passed
live on
away.
YouTube.
We
I'm live on
need
Facebook the whole
to see
time.
the throat, to see about water in his lungs and different things of that nature, right?
Somebody did something to him.
All right, y'all, let me elaborate on one more thing before we move
And
forward.
thank Carlos King for the donation.
I'm just simply saying that I feel as if that everything should have been done with the first autopsy before they
Correct. I
passed
agree with that too.
the body alone. That way
Correct.
everybody can get their own conclusions from the situation. But, it's not as easy as you may think to do certain things, but to come to find out, removing the throat is a normal practice, especially in a situation like this, to do for the examinations. I just feel as if they should have had everything together in the first report. That way, when the second one came, they can do the exact same thing and get the same information that the first people had, because we don't know what could be taking place in the midst of all of that. That's all I had to say. Let's go. Now, another thing that is going on with this whole situation is some discoloration around his head in the back. Now, they aren't ruling anything out, and they aren't basically saying anything is directly the reason why, but those are some of the contributing factors. They also just stated that he was fully clothed, but in the pictures that we've all seen, he had no shirt on. So they're trying to figure out whether he get fully clothed, right? Now, people are coming up with speculation saying that, he was placed in the water. I just want to say there's a high possibility because of how everything is going on with this case.
Correct.
The mother, the father, and the NAACP, they spoke as well in this whole ordeal, but I'm going to put that at the end because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all are ready to hear these results for those who haven't heard those results. So I'm going to let y'all get straight into these. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on it. We're going to talk about this in the comment section. I want to say RP to Nolan Wells, and I do definitely believe that there will be some justice in this situation. So many different people are saying so many different things, and with that being said, all we can do is just sit back and wait. But RP to him again. I want to send my condolences out there to the family and everybody out there that has a genuine love for him, especially his mother and father. To witness this, I'm about to start cussing, to witness this, and to have to go along with all of this in real time has to be some of the most devastating, frustrating, and heartbreaking things you can go through as a parent. So yeah. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. We're gonna talk in the comments, and I'll holler at y'all later on another video and in the comments of this one right now. But I want y'all to listen to every single detail and tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right.
And then when they got his body for the second autopsy, his lungs ain't covered his body. What they said his lungs ain't covered his body. Because when they did the first autopsy, his lungs was in his body when they did the first autopsy. And when it came to the second autopsy, his lungs went in his throat no more. His lungs wasn't there. So they basically took his lungs out and then put his lungs back in. So for the second autopsy, So they said his lungs was missing.
And autopsy will be provided for the media and press at benfront.com. So, so, so Dr. Roger Mitchell, board certified forensic pathologist, performed a preliminary report on the death of Nolan Xavier Wells. He conducted and presented this report on July 19th, 2026. Preliminary report, second autopsy, death of Nolan Xavier Wells. Cause of death undetermined, pending investigation. And we'll explain that as we go through the report this morning. The manner of death undetermined, pending investigation. Statement of examination. This forensic pathologist was retained to perform a second autopsy examination on the body of Nolan Xavier Wells. Name of decedent, Nolan Xavier Wells. Age 18 years old. Race, black. Gender, male. Date of death, unknown. Second autopsy date was performed on July 10th, 2026. Preliminary findings. And this is the focal area of red discoloration in the soft tissue of the back of the head, the occipital region. He said the etiology is unknown at this time. He said the body was received after the initial autopsy. He said the body had marked decompensation. He said coronal incision of the scalp, brain removal, Y-shaped incision of the anterior torso, and he talked about the organs being removed, as it's common. Accompanied in the body cavity. And that when you have an autopsy, the organs are removed from the body and they are dissected and examined. And then they are put back in a bag within inside the body. So when they're buried, their remains will all be with them. But in this occasion, if there's going to be a second autopsy, then the organs are put in the body cavity so the second pathologist could be able to examine the organs as well. Very significant for Dr. Mitchell was that the anterior inner neck structures were absent, not received with the body. And we'll explain that in just a minute. And then it talks about the additional procedures performed during the second autopsy. And we'll go into the paragraphs on that there, as he explains it better in his narrative. So, where's the first discussion? So he talks in the preliminary discussion opinion. This forensic pathologist identified several limitations during the second autopsy that create barriers to establishing a definitive cause and manner of death for Nolan Xavier Wells. And that's important. He talks about the fact that we didn't get to see the body when it was first recovered, like the medical examiner working for Mississippi would have seen. He talked about the second autopsy performed on Nolan Wells revealed marked decompensation or changes. Marked decompensation can obscure the presence and absence of bruising on the skin surface, especially during a second autopsy examination. What he's saying, because the body was so decomposed that you couldn't tell if there was bruises or abrasions on the body when he received it on the 10th of July. For these reasons, additional dissection procedures not performed during the first autopsy examination were performed to rule out potential blunt force injuries responsible for the death. These procedures included facial dissection, posterior head and neck dissection, dissection of the ribs, the pelvic, dissection of the subcutaneous and deep soft tissue, dissection of the back, the buttocks, the arms, and legs. He did all of this to rule out things. He ruled out there were no fractures or deep tissue injuries identified. This was very important because he wanted to be very thorough and very transparent, because transparency is the key to getting to the answers of why Nolan Wells is not with us. So he did that there and was very straightforward, very open, very open. He says, however, dissection of the back of the head during the layered posterior neck dissection revealed a 12 by 8-inch focal area of red discoloration in the deep soft tissues overlaying the occipital bone. Okay.
That means something happened to the back of his neck. What that means?
He found red discoloration.
That means something happened to the back of his neck.
When he cut open into the back of his head towards the occipital bone, and he saw the red discoloration, and we actually saw the pictures of it. It's significant. You can't help but notice why this dark red here in the back of his head. And so he was important to note in his report.
Which means somebody did something to the back of his head. What that means?
He said that etiology
Somebody
of
did
this
something to the back of his
finding
head.
is unclear.
What that means?
There are no lacerations of the overlaying skin, nor fractures of the underlying skull. These findings are inconclusive for perimortem entry due to the body, due to both the extensive decomposition and the absence of associated injuries. This finding, however, is significant enough to be highlighted in this preliminary report for further investigation. It is important to reiterate that the finding could not have been observed in the first autopsy because the posterior head and neck dissection were not performed. He said another limitation. Another limitation.
I mean, something happened to the back of his head.
Was the absence
What that
of
means.
the anterior internal neck structures. The trachea and the laryngeal cartilage, the thyroid horn, and the hyoid bone were not received with the body. So he's saying that the throat was not received with the body when he got Nolan Wells' body in Washington, D.C. to perform the second autopsy. And so let's discuss that with what he said about that. He said, it is assumed that the initial pathologist retained these structures for additional evaluation. He said the retention of the anterior neck structures during an initial autopsy is a common forensic pathology practice. He was chief medical examiner for 7 years in Washington, D.C., and he said that if they had concern about throat or any fracture or compression of the throat, they too will hold them back. He doesn't know why they held the throat back, but he said the throat was not with the body of Nolan Wells when he received it in Washington, D.C. to perform the second autopsy. He said, nevertheless, a posterior neck dissection performed without review of the anterior neck structures is incomplete. Therefore, this pathologist cannot rule out injury to the neck as a contributor or a cause of death. He said he would need to have the medical examiner in Mississippi allow him to review the throat. That's why he said his autopsy is undetermined pending investigation. Remember, it's about transparency.
Correct.
Because the initial autopsy rightfully removed and dissected each organ, there are additional limitations inherent in the second autopsy of Nolan Wells. The most significant of the limitations was the inability to directly observe the airway and the lungs for water and directly observe the stomach for gastric contents. He said it is very significant as to what the initial forensic scientists who got to review the body when it was recovered. We have heard from my call center people saying the body wasn't waterlogged. Well, we need to know those things. But unfortunately, because the body was decomposed and the organs have already been dissected, those are things we can only get from the initial autopsy. So therefore, again, the manner cause of death is undetermined until further investigation. We are hopeful that the Mississippi Medical Examiner would give Dr. Mitchell an opportunity to see their photographs and their observations to the condition of Nolan Wells' body closer in time to July 4th. That is very important, and we have to continue to demand transparency, President Johnson. In addition, the original toxicology results have not been received at the time of this report. And we continue to wait for the toxicology to come back because, again, that will be part of the investigation into Nolan Wells' autopsy by Dr. Mitchell. It is significant to know that there's many things that go into toxicology that only Dr. Mitchell will be able to opine upon, and medical experts can opine upon. And he feels the proper place to do that is before a grand jury in a courtroom. And so we would hope that the district attorney would present Dr. Mitchell before the grand jury as well. We want all relevant information to be heard by the grand jury. Lastly, in cases where a death has occurred in or around a body of water, lastly, in cases where a death has occurred in or around a body of water with suspicion of drowning, it is important to confirm how that person entered the water. This is the crux of the matter. This information is especially important for those deaths of persons who can swim. As in the case with Nolan Wells, at the time of this report, this forensic pathologist does not know the condition of Nolan Wells. He did not know whether he was conscious or unconscious when he entered the water. He said that would be significant. He said he did not know whether he was forced into the water or unforced into the water. He said that would be significant. So he said the condition of Nolan Wells before he entered the water will be the crux of the matter. It will be of utmost importance to being able to determine a cause and manner of death. He said, definitive circumstances of death are required to determine the manner of death. For these reasons, this pathologist cannot rule out. Let me really call your attention to this. For these reasons, this pathologist cannot rule out if any intervening non-accidental factors contributed to or caused the death of Nolan Wells. Understand. Correct. He said based on the examination of the body, he cannot rule out foul play. You cannot see. That is significant. I knew they weren't going to be able to rule out foul play because I knew they weren't going to be able to rule that out. Somebody did something to him. So the person that did the autopsy report, did the autopsy on Nolan Wells said they cannot rule out foul play, which means why did them to him. Why did them to him. Number two, what was the body's position when he was found? We know that a member of the United Cajun Navy said that he was face down and he was fully clothed. Number three, was there water in the airway? Remember he talked about the lungs and the airways where they fill with water. Number four, is there any evidence of injuries to the anterior neck structure? We got the autopsy without his neck. We got the body without his neck at the time of the second autopsy. Number five, is there any evidence of any intracranial hemorrhage? He said that is going to be very significant. Things that he could not observe at autopsy that the initial medical examiner would have been able to observe. Number six was the composition of the stomach contents. He talks about that being important because when Was he found? How long had he been in the water? How long had it been since his last meal? All those things become relevant factors when you're trying to do a thorough and impartial autopsy. And number 7, what are the toxicology report findings? He said the best classification again for the cause and manner of death for Nolan Xavier Wells is undetermined pending investigation. This forensic pathologist reserves the right to review and incorporate additional forensic pathology information into his opinion as it becomes available. He says the above opinions are expressed to a reasonable degree of medical certainty. Dr. Roger A. Mitchell, July 19, 2026. And we know that, as I said, this is only another part of the puzzle. And even though it tells us significant information, we still have more questions than we have answers at this time. And we will continue to press forward and persist, Christine and Elmore, with getting the answers to these questions. Because as yes, we will persist. Because as Christine and Elmore and Attorney Parker and I talked this morning, we know that there are so many conflicting stories. The fact that she said him being found face down. The fact that we have other videos where people have called saying that is Nolan who is in some kind of dispute with others. We're looking at all of these things. The fact that the GPS tracking of the boat is being questioned by many. We're trying to dot every I and cross every T because we understand that when our children's lives are at stake, it matters. Not just what happened, but what we do in the aftermath of them being taken away from us. And just like the NAACP stood up when another tragedy in Mississippi, taking the life of young Emmett Till, we will stand up for Nolan Wells. Just like the NAACP and civil rights leaders stood up when another Mississippi son was taken in Medgar Evers. We will stand up for Nolan Wells. And just like too many of our young people, Trayvon Martin, Michael Brown, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, Botham Jean, Terrence Crutcher, Stephon Clark, Sandra Bland, Atiana Jefferson, Alton Sterling, Eric Gardner, George Washington, Tamir Rice, these young people who I was trying to focus on. Gary, we stand up until we get the truth, until we get justice for Nolan Wells. 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 We want Christine and Elmore and President Johnson can come back and join us. on the stage, and tomorrow we will have you coordinate questions and answers for us or President Johnson or Attorney Park. And I will say this as President Johnson comes to the stage, I will share this with him and Chairman Russell, Christine Park, Tyler, she had you at the Department of Justice. Christine Park, as I was sharing with President Johnson and Reverend Al and others, this is so important that we continue to talk about Nolan Wells and what happened to him, and that we get attention on him, because to get attention on him, it brings attention, Cliff Jones, to other cases that are not getting their attention as of yet. But I'm so grateful to Christine and Elmer, because they said whatever we can do, not only to help our son, but to help these other young black boys who was killed the July 4th holiday. And I want to take a moment before we answer your questions to talk about two other young black men, both 18 years old, who were killed in extraordinary ways that are very similar to Nolan. President Johnson, 18-year-old Daniel Irvins, went on a fishing trip out on a fishing boat with two other young men. He was the only black. It is alleged that he ended up accidentally drowning, but his two white friends got his cell phone and threw it away, got his clothes and threw it away, and then went and deleted all of their text messages with him in social media. Sounds familiar?
He's about another case, another young man who lost his life, and they took his clothes, and his phone. Another case.
Evidence, and his mother is crying out
and he lost his life the same way Nolan Wells lost his life.
Because if they would lie about his cell phone and his clothes and deleted messages, then they will lie about what really happened to Daniel Irvin.
Correct. I pray he could just be deserved too.
And then there's the matter of President Johnson, Christian Clark, of 18-year-old Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith, on 4th of July, was at a house party with about 10 other people. He was the only black person in the house. He somehow ends up shot in the head, dead. Some of the friends get rid of the gun. The police show up. They tell the police it was an accident. It was an accidental shooting, that they were playing Russian roulette. And Tyler Smith ended up getting killed. And apparently, Christine Clark, President Johnson, the police just took their word for it. His mother and grandmother are incensed. They asked the police, did you do a gunshot residue test on his hands? And the reason they said they had to call us, like Daniel Irvin's and Nolan Wells' family, because the police told them, President Johnson, that there was no need to do gunshot residue on his hands or any of the other people in the house, because I don't understand this logic, but they said if they were playing Russian roulette, then all of them would have gunshot residue on their hands. So we don't need to do gunshot residue tests. It makes no sense whatsoever. So they're taking the word of these 10 people that your son just killed himself. And you don't have to worry about doing an investigation or testing forensically anything. Just take our word for it. Now, can you imagine in any three of these scenarios have the survivors been young black men and they were with a young white man and he ended up dead? What kind of investigation would that have been? What kind of interrogation would that have been? Would they have ever been able to see the light of day and then those questions were answered? Well, just like you would do a thorough investigation for your children, we want you to do a thorough investigation for our children.
Correct.
We just want equal justice. Equal justice. And so with that, I'll turn over to Tron to lead us in the final section.
Well, a few questions. We have my colleagues on either side of the microphones. Please announce your name and your media outlet if you have any questions. We're going to be quick because we have the programming going on in real time. We'll go here first.
Hey everybody, Samantha Sherman, ABC 7 Chicago. You just unveiled a comprehensive outline of the independent report. Can you summarize for our viewers? Because there's a lot to take in, a lot of information. So in summary, can you succinctly tell us what we can take away from this report? And also, if you can provide more details about the neck.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of people behind me gasping when that detail was mentioned.
Yeah. Let me try to be very comprehensive. As Dr. London just said, that the focal area of red discoloration in the soft tissue of the back of the head, the occipital region, is significant because he cannot determine why you have that red discoloration in the back of his brain. That's significant. He also talked about just the fact that as his common practice, he was missing his throat when they received the body. And he wants to know why they held it back. He's not drawing any conclusions, but he said he would want to examine it if there were neck fractures or compressions to the neck. And he thinks that's significant to know at autopsy. The reason he said he would hold it back when he was medical examiner because he thought that there may have been some issues with neck fractures. The last thing that is significant is what we said before about him, the condition of his body when he went into the water. Was he conscious or unconscious? Was he forced or unforced into the water? He said those things are very significant. But he started off talking about this red discoloration in the back of his head is something that was of great concern to him. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Gerald Denard with Chicago Speaks on V103. What specifically are you calling for from Mississippi authorities in terms of transparency, but more importantly, investigations?
I know President Johnson is from the state of Mississippi, and the Mississippi Conference president is here. They're calling, as we are, for a fair, impartial, comprehensive investigation. When Nola's parents heard the sheriff say, there's no foul play at the beginning of the investigation, that is cause for concern, major concern. You haven't even investigated, but you're saying no foul play. And so we want them to dot every I and cross every T. You know, we have a meeting with the district attorney, and we express to them about our lived experience. Our lived experiences. The fact, and you know, they said that's not what happens in her office, but we said we believe if the roles were reversed and there were 3 young black 18-year-olds and there was a white 18-year-old who was with them and he ended up dead, we don't believe that those young black men would not have been interrogated to the full extent of the law. We believe that it would not have been a choice whether they were going to cooperate with law enforcement if their lawyers and them were going to cooperate. No. They would have been held until they gave answers. They would have been held until they explained the cell phone in their possession. They would have been held until their cell phones have been examined. And so whatever you would do, had the roles been reversed, we want you to do the same thing for Nolan Wade.
Correct.
We have time for one more question, and we're going to have a prayer with our Religious Affairs Committee with the family. One more question here. What's the...
I'm Tiffany Warren with the Charter of Chicago. I know that we're talking about a transparent investigation, but for families and people who are watching, can you kind of give a breakdown or a timeline to the best of your ability of the contact that you've had with Mississippi authorities or Ocean Springs authorities on occasion? Maybe have you all talked to them? Do they call you after the initial autopsy? Is it just radio silence from them? Do you have to call them? Can you kind of walk us through that process?
The last time we actually spoke with local authorities, which would be the sheriff's department, was I think a day or 2 after his body was found. That was only initiated by me. I sent him a text message. I was like, hey, this is Christine, Nolan's mom. I just want to see if there are any updates. Basically, he called back. There were no updates. He's like, we're still interviewing. And again, my concern, and also my husband's concern, was it was not even an hour that his body had been removed. And the sheriff came out and said, this is, accidental drowning. We don't think there's foul play. Again, that is why we're doing what we're doing and why we're moving the way we are. Because I sat there and asked them, please take this case as if this is your child, your family member, your whatever. And they promised that they would, but when you make statements like that straight out the gate, that's an issue. We did meet with the DA. She did promise, transparency and all of this, all of that. However, damage has already been done because now that's the narrative that's being pushed by the general public, who again, know nothing really, only what they're hearing from other people. So in addition to that, it's all these things coming up. And at the end of the day, like I said before, any parent that would be in this situation, you would do anything to find out what happened to your child. And that is what we're here to do.
It is very important to note that this narrative, this suggestion that it was an accidental drowning, nothing to see here, is troubling, even if that's the case. There were 300 to 400 people out on Horns Island. You mean to tell me nobody saw anything?
That's
nobody
crazy.
can tell us anything
That is crazy.
about
All the people that was out there, them too many people ain't seen nothing. They had to see something. All the people out there, they had to see something. Come on now, they had to see something.
It just doesn't
You need to tell me all the people that was out there, while him and his sons out there getting on boats, they getting on boats. Some of them people ain't see a thing.
Would not want his cell phone.
They ain't
if he
see
was gonna
nothing.
stay behind, the fact that, you have.
They did see something, somebody seen something.
That he said he was going to get back on the
They
boat.
need to come forward and tell what they saw.
And then the boy saying no, he said he was going to stay behind and talk to her. If that was the case, don't you believe Nolan would have said, give me my cell phone, I'm going to stay behind. Give me my car keys, I'm going to stay behind.
Correct.
It's not adding up. And so we're going to keep fighting and digging until we get the answers, the transparency, the truth, the accountability, and justice for Nolan Wells. Justice for Nolan Wells.
Justice for Nolan Wells.
Justice for Nolan Wells. Justice for Nolan Wells.
Justice for Nolan Wells.
Justice for Nolan Wells.
Justice for Nolan Wells.
Justice for Nolan Wells.
Justice for Nolan Wells. We're going to have our Religious Affairs Committee join us quickly so we can have a quick word of prayer with the family, and that will conclude our press conference formally.
Good morning. It's a good morning in spite of all that we have heard. It's a good morning because we're here for justice.
But before we begin to discuss the intricacies of the preliminary findings of the independent autopsy, we think it would be appropriate for you all to hear from the people who knew Nolan Wells best, so they can thank you themselves and tell you about the trials and tribulations that they have been enduring since July 4th. July 4th will never be the same for them. I bring to the podium Nolan Wells' mother and father, Christine and Elmore. Please give them a warm NAACP welcome.
Okay, he's the live in July 5th. After the vote, too. They say he went to a pool party. And what they said in another video, they say he went to a pool party. So he was alive after July 4th. In another
First
video
of
that I
all,
watched.
I want to
They
say
say he was
thank
alive
you
after
all
July
so
4th.
much. Thank you to President Johnson as well as Chairman
So,
Russell.
but I don't know how true that is, but they say he was alive
This
after
has
July 4th.
been a difficult journey. Losing a child, it
They say
truly breaks your heart. It is a pain that
that means lost like
just-
July 5th.
you
Not
can't
that
measure it. Especially someone like Nolan who brought so much joy and light and life to everyone. You don't find too many genuine people like him. So to lose that light at such a young age under these circumstances has been absolutely difficult, which is why we've gone this route. There's so many people out in the public asking all of these questions, but the only question that we have is what happened to our son. That is the only question. We have consistently been degraded by the public. There's been questions about our parenting, our GoFundMe, this, that, and other. I've been called a racist. I am a healthcare provider, and I take my job very seriously. I love everyone. And it's been difficult for us, but we are leaning into our faith, leaning into one another, also leaning into all of you. There are not enough thank yous, not enough appreciation for what you guys have done for us. And we do. We love you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. And so it is our hope that our local authorities will do what they need to do.
Now
Because us having the preliminary autopsy results and hearing nothing from them, it's heartbreaking and it's concerning, which again is why we are here, why we have asked for this help. So again, thank you all so much for your support. We appreciate you. We really do.
That is really all.
Every day I wake up, it's a new challenge. Knowing that a part of me I would never talk to, I would never hold, I would never play around with or get mad at. It's not here anymore.
And this is Nolan's Will's stepfather.
Nolan brought a lot of joy to our family. He was the wittiest one out of everyone. The clown. He loved to put in the work because he wanted to be the best. He wanted to make me and his mother proud, and we were so proud of him just for being the person that he was. He was loving. All his teachers knew him, but loved him. He walks in the room, his aura, you are automatically drawn to it. Never met an enemy. And if they were, they would eventually be friends because they would eventually bond and it's going to be hard. He's still be at football practice right now. Yeah. Calling me out to practice, Dad, I made this play, or I made that play, or I get a text with 3 or 4 videos of him doing this, run this route, making this block. And what you think, what you think I should do? And I will give my honest, because I always tell them, if anyone is going to be totally honest with you, it's going to be me. It's not because I'm being mean, but people outside your family are going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to know to make you better. It's going to be hard for our family from here on out. And like I said, every day is a challenge. We're going to miss our son. And like my wife said, we just want honesty. We want to know what happened to our son, because the things that you're telling us, that's not the character of our son. We know our son. I understand, our children would do things that, they would kind of dumbfound us sometimes, but the things that we're being told, there wasn't no. So please keep us in your prayers, keep them in your prayers. And we're going to keep pushing and fighting until we find answers. Thank you guys for your love and support. Thank you so much, Christine and Nolan. Christine and Emma, Nolan's mother and father. Before we start to go over the preliminary findings from the independent autopsy, we will hear from Attorney Lisa Park to tell you about who was the forensic pathologist who conducted the autopsy. Attorney Lisa Park.
Thank you. Dr. Roger Mitchell could not join us today, but we felt it important before we reveal and unfold this report that you understand who conducted this autopsy. Dr. Roger Mitchell is a physician and board-certified forensic pathologist with 2 decades of experience. He currently serves as the president of the National Medical Association, which is the oldest and largest group of Black physicians in the U.S. Most recently, he also served as president of Howard University Hospital, chief medical officer of the Howard University Faculty Practice Plan, and chair of the Department of Pathology. Before joining Howard, he served as chief medical examiner for Washington, D.C. from 2014 to 2021, and later as interim deputy mayor for the Public Safety and Justice. Dr. Mitchell has conducted and managed thousands of autopsies and is nationally recognized for his work at the intersection of medicine, public health, and justice. And for this case, we sought out the very best, and we are proud to be working with the very best.
Thank you, Attorney Park. I again want to express our gratitude to President Johnson, Chairman Russell, and the NAACP, because civil rights is more important than ever in the United States of America today. And so we thank you for the civil rights leaders stepping up to say that our children's lives matter now more than ever. And I want to thank all of you for getting up 8 in the morning. If people could see how many people are gathered here, they would say, you all are truly blessed to have the support of America, Christine and Elmore. And I want to thank the media for covering this matter, because they don't always cover when our children are taken away from us in highly unquestionable ways. And I do understand there's a lot of news going on in America today. I woke up to them saying LeBron James is going to announce where he's going to play basketball next year. But I'm very happy that the media said this story is just as important. And I'm sure Brian James and Rich Paul and Stephon Curry and Draymond Green.
I love watching videos. I love watching channels. So you got your channel to follow.
Jaylen Brown, Embiid, Maxey,
to follow him on TikTok.
Giannis,
and Santa Fe.
Bam, and many other players in the National Basketball Association will all agree that our children's lives are far more important than where LeBron or any other player will play next year. And so that's why I thank you all for being here, because this news is as important as any news in the United States of America, finding out why is Nolan Wells dead. And I want to thank you all who have called the call center. I want to thank Reverend Al Sharpton. I want to thank Mr. Tyler Perry. I want to thank Mr. Terry Owens for putting up the $125,000 reward for anybody out there who have information so we can get to the truth of what happened. I mean, any videos, and we've gotten so many videos, President Johnson, from that day from young people, and we want them to have the courage to come forward with the pictures, what you heard. I know people said there were a lot of disturbances out there. Some believe it involved Nolan. All of those things are important to get to the truth of what happened. The fact, Christine, that the United Cajun Navy are so forthcoming. The fact that they told us, we haven't heard from any of their local officials, that Nolan was found face down, fully clothed. Well, that's significant to us because the last time we saw him on the videos, he was without a shirt. So at what point did he put on a shirt? Somebody saw something. Somebody knows something. There were almost 300, 400 people. Somebody knows something.
They don't want to say nothing.
Scott, we're trying to just make sure people understand that you can call the Nolan Wells tip line at bencrump.com. We will gladly listen to you, take any information as we try to put together this puzzle of what happened to Nolan Wells. And today we're going to add some more parts to this puzzle because my legal team and I, we stand for truth, no matter who it implicates or who it exonerates. We stand for justice, no matter who it convicts or it acquits. Yeah, and we stand for transparency because we got eyes that can see. And we don't need government officials having to narrate it for you and me. We can see it for ourselves.
Correct.
Transparency.
Correct.
That leads to the truth. The truth is the foundation for accountability and justice. And that's all we're seeking, as Christina Elmore said from day one. So with that, Christina Elmore, if you all want to sit without go through the shawl talks, and I know it may be a little emotional. Thank you, President. You got a thought? Let's go through this. Understood. Okay, thank you.
Once they find out what happened to him, find out who did it to him. See him just like this. Out of all of that, they had to see something. And no one heck they ain't seen it. They had to see something. They had to. Somebody need to come forward and say what they seen. And what they saw.
They wanna see me go. So proud.
That my best friend is a girl, y'all. Yes, sir. Come on, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's gonna be a banger, y'all know. The epic lit video from my time game. And my cousin, she ate on this prank with me. So basically, I'll be telling y'all, girl, like, yeah, the whole time you thought I was at balls with my guys and stuff chilling, I was out with my girl best friend. Yo, it's about to be epic, y'all. Y'all ain't know how y'all girl Mo ain't giving up, y'all. Y'all better pay for y'all boy time game. And y'all better spend all the W's in the comments for me because I'm risking it, y'all. I'm risking it all as y'all can see, y'all. So this might be another lit banger, y'all, for real. I feel like Usher right now. These are my confessions. Yo, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. So every time I put videos out your face to see, and share it with friends and family and friends. Get y'all snacks, y'all drinking, y'all popcorn ready to make another banger video, family. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here.
TK and family. They from there, Larry. You about to be back here.
What, the same bottle you guys have?
Hell.
Well, yeah, I got you, girl. No doubt. You know I'm coming, Basti. You know I got you. Girl, hell yeah. Who got it over? And last time, man, give me a minute, man. What's on? Who you calling Basti? Girl, go find that. I see you at 10 o'clock. You're not going nowhere, Cat. Who is that?
He said, you ain't going nowhere to the back. He said, you ain't going
Who the
nowhere.
fuck is Shakira? Blah. What? You going to who?
She
Yo,
said, bye, love.
I know you're not on the phone with another girl.
She said,
Why are you
bye,
sitting
love.
right here?
Uh-huh.
Well, since you right here and stuff, I'm gonna just be honest with you and confess to you that my girl is the best friend. For real. I got a girl that's my best friend. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. For real. I'm too real with you for the last 2 years. Say it again. One more time. I need to get this in my brain. What? Say it again. You said what? I got a girl that's the best friend. That's it. Huh? Yeah, I knew you'd be good with it, man. I knew that's how I love it. So the whole time I'm thinking you was chilling with the guy.
Yo.
On the phone, rapping, he can, 1, 2, play video game with, and it's a whole fucking female? Yeah, babe. You find that shit cute? No, I'm just I have a guy best friend. Hell, you can go play bowling, ping pong, but you gotta do that make sense? You make no sense. Sitting there talking about you on the phone with a whole chick talking about you're not going nowhere. You're not meeting her, you're not greeting her, you're not doing anything while actually. I invite you.
She told you ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
You ain't pushing her, you ain't doing nothing.
I'm keeping on you, like I said. I'm taking it over my chest and confessing.
Yeah, you ain't doing nothing. You're not pushing her, you're not doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing.
I'm chilling, man. I was watching bar together. So what the fuck was my guy? We got to eat. We got our nails done together. So you taking her out to eat? Like y'all all and she be paying for everything. Just that whole couple shit. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. You doing couple things with the bitch. You don't think that's crazy. No, they don't unless it's 2 girls. You literally taking her out. You literally getting your nails and y'all bars and we don't even go to bars together. Hey, you got bars take a couple shots and chill. Why don't you bring the big chick and we all drink fucking shots together? She want to meet you, sure, I would tell you this, and look how it's acting, for sure, want to meet you, man. Listen to me, or fight her. I want to fight you and her, or whatever. You're doing too much. How can you tell me? You got a whole thing.
She said, I want to fight you and her.
And the whole time, the whole time, guys telling me to chill with this fucking guys, and all of a sudden get your nails on another day. Today, I want to chill with my butt. No, I don't want to. You not hear how you sound. You're not hear how you fucking sound. You fucking telling me. You tell me what a fucking bitch. And I'm not here. I got to tell fucking daughter. And y'all can live your best life. Hey, I got to do my best life. I
you have to live your best life. You have to live your best life.
I didn't even have to see that movie yet. We're going to go together.
Oh my God, so y'all just live your best life.
And you say you gonna take it? Hey, she paid for it. Yo, just do like. Hey, what? These are the best things you can do with you. I was spending the 10 fucking years. I'm not here now. I haven't allowed to chill for the last like 6 months. I'm not gonna lie. 6 months. That's it.
That was last month.
I'll be like, I fucking would. I can put the couch up and just bam you. I would. And I put this couch up and go bam. I would get the call what? Yeah. All right, man. Yeah. That's why she don't want to meet you. He done
pissed off. He done pissed off.
I don't get on the line. Call her now. My best.
She said, call her now. He done pissed off.
Did I get you keep? You're doing too much. Yeah. What's up?
He done pissed off.
What's good, Basti? What? Are you fucking listening? What? Tell her I said. Tell her. Don't tell her. I said. She better not fucking contact you again. Repeat it. Well, Shakira, to be honest with you, it's not you. It's me. Tell me you're not friends anymore. It's me. I think that you should. It's not you. Tell me you got her girlfriend. I don't want you to be his brother. Tell her I don't want you and her being friends no more.
Well, all right.
Tell her.
Oh, sure. I already don't mean being friends no more.
Tell her I don't like her.
She don't like me.
And I don't want to be her. And you not going to be her no more. It's over. Hello? I don't care if you're not doing nothing. That's friends.
My
I
nigga,
can
is,
tell all I want to
how you don't like her when you never met her
Yeah,
yet?
one more time.
What about your wife? You never met her yet?
Yeah, let me tell you
Why
something.
you don't like her when you never met her yet?
Are you laughing?
I'm
What?
gonna say this. I've been dealing with a man who's female friends.
You want to do some other stuff.
He's
You want to be one with her?
You're the man
You
who's
just told me that you
You do it too fucking much.
Hey, I'm the only truth that
Go out, chill. I said call her fucking back.
Most I ain't gonna we do is say that then you go through an argument. I go to her crib and shit, and we'll talk it out, and she'll give me some good advice, and like, work it out with your girl, stuff like that.
Can you talk about me? Not like you out there, Jimmy. Con ella. Llámala ahora. Call. Llámala ahora.
That's what we do.
Llámala.
We just chill.
You don't call right now, I'll break your fucking face.
You just look on and bring
Let me try to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Give me the phone, I said.
My lady will trust me.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. You're very disrespectful. How? You got one more time to fucking talk, Tommy. You're very disrespectful. Who the hell is you to call my man and sit there like your best friend? How would you like if your man had a female as a best friend? How are you cool with that? You stop to make tell that like let me tell you something. Y'all no longer friends. Y'all no longer friends anymore. Or that best friend that he is out not blocking your number, not repeating your number. Everybody get a fucking gym over your fucking ass. You don't even know it all, man. Look at it. I got a phone number. How you got a fucking have a phone number? Bubble us. What the fuck is a bubble us?
She calls her bubble is bestie. Because she got the bubble, so she calls bubble is bestie. That's it. Yeah, man. This is my best friend, man. You can chirp her down to the line.
And I'm gonna give you my number now.
That's it. All we do is just get a couple.
Now you ain't got no best friend.
At the ball.
Now you ain't got no best friend.
You go to the
Now you ain't. Tom, you talking to me.
And then you deleted her number like you deleted her number, but now you got to play
And you lying to her going out to do. And you know what? And I'm done with it.
I know you deleted his number.
I don't want none of your friends over here no more.
You deleted his
And you
number.
fucking number. So now there's no fucking contact. Get an answer.
She deleted
All right. You don't know what is coming. So that's what's right. You might get caught.
She's a good person, man. I'm telling you.
I don't care.
You don't care about
I want to our best friend died, and I'm going to have my ideas about you. Now, how I should be scared about it. We're going to go fucking Brooklyn. We're going to fucking do karaoke. We're going to do all that shit. Now, you want to do all that crap. That's my best friend. Yup, and I'm the one of the guys that's for that.
No, I wish you were.
That's shit.
You get mad for no reason, man. Just because we go to the bar, have a couple drinks.
You're going to a bar. That's everything. We got a whole bar together, but I want to go to the bar. You went and sing. You went.
You know what else she did? She threw that on the gas. Look, yeah, she was trying to shoot the person.
She was in alcohol?
Yeah, why not? I picked out. It was shooting the text in the movies.
She just put it in my car. Put it in my car.
This is a best friend. Your best friend.
I'm gonna drink out more time with the girls in her car.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Toda la vida. Es decir, oh, está con mi amigo. Yo estoy haciendo esto. Está one female. Well, all that nothing you can host the whole friend. And you chill them over and talk about it. I wasn't like some child. Then I
You start talking to him in different language. You know what kind of pissed off nigga talk to you in different language. You know that man.
Because I
Nigga talk to you in a different language.
I want you to fucking see me, y'all, and everything. I don't give a fuck. That's
See
you.
me.
Why are you sitting there happy, keep up, and I'm telling you, I don't appreciate it. I don't want to be in front of her. I advise you to tell her that it's over. Your friendship, the whole year that you each other is gone. Out the fucking window.
I spent the truth thing my body a promise ring.
I'm about
You need to tell her your friend is
You didn't get me a fucking
Especially before he met you.
It didn't fit your head. There was no boy.
You met them because being friends with somebody, they got friends with you. You get off the line, top the line. And I'm gonna say do it to them. Sometimes you can when they doing too much. I don't know, friends, as long as she ain't doing too much.
Yeah. Yeah, she was her mind, y'all. Yeah, she did. Oh, that's your sister? In front of me, Snicky was up. My girl was going crazy.
I'm just gonna be known, just no one over here.
Why are you calling him for? Yo, you laughing on the phone. That's not the end of the day. Y'all not chilling no more with each other. You keep talking, hey, wait, no, you ain't getting out of real. I don't care. I'm not bad. You gonna wind up, you leaving. Put me back, he back down there. I'm gonna hold back for. I'm gonna go get you back.
Dang it.
No, what you trying to put me up for? For real, for more. Get your talk to you back. You need to leave. I don't want nothing to do with you. You want to have her keep talking about her? You answer your phone, she keep calling you. She just my best friend back. Y'all not best friends no more. I'm like,
Yeah, my best friend, sometimes she was your best friend.
A lot of stuff, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you just stay right here. She paid for
She was your best friend. I ain't saying no more. She was your best friend. You ain't got the best friend.
You know that. You know that.
She was your best friend. You ain't got the best friend anymore.
I was thing is, this. Are you fucking serious? What? You doing too much. You get the fuck out. That's the fuck you do.
A dad.
Yeah, y'all. I'm going this because I'm good. I'm best friend. Y'all, there's nobody going crazy. You know what's more crazier? The fact you tell yourself, you can have a girl best friend, but I can't have a guy best friend. That's crazy. Isn't that right? Tell myself that. And I don't think that we have to be best friend. And I'm going to meet a guy that's not confessing. And I'm going to meet a guy that's fine. I can't make this stupid ass phone. Look, I'm going to meet a guy that's fine. I said he's a lot of guys. That's it. So I feel better being a watch. And I'm going to have a guy that's fine. And that's not what guy is. You cannot tell me you got a girl that's fine, but I can have a guy that's fine. Why did I think this stuff? I never asked you. And they told I was going to ask you. I'm telling you. All right. Sheesh. I'm talking to you. It's not that serious. Yeah, it is. I'm talking you that shit.
Hey, trust me. It's not that serious, Craig. Damn, what the hell, y'all? She's my friend. That's it.
You're doing
shit. Man, you going crazy, man. For real.
Hey, call me best friend. Don't leave.
Man, this is my cousin. This is my cousin Tiffany. For real. I swear to God.
You're doing too much.
Man, you going crazy, man. You my best friend. You my love, man. You my baby mama. No, you not, man. For real. This is my friend. Professor, my boy. My best friend is a girl, man.
Yeah, okay, whatever. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have a guy that's
No, you not, yo.
and I don't want to be a friend.
It's a bang of thing. I told y'all. The 23 boy, I'm going to talk and air these pranks. I ain't playing with y'all, girl. I saw the video, man.
And I'm gonna have my own guy.
No, you not, baby. That is a prank. Yeah.
He said, this is a
Calm down, girl. What the hell? This is another video. Babe, I bought the chain. Remember? I bought it. I'm just playing, man. That's how I said I had something to juice I was going to get. She big man, y'all. Them W Target Worldwide Big LBI Girl More Game.
You being weird, classmate.
Thank you.
Game. Yep.
That's a hilarious. Oh, I know how to go to I like to be in the phone. Did not hear it. This one. This was hilarious. So I like watching this one. It's too funny. This one's funny. That's something hilarious.
What's good, YouTube? It's a TK and Familia. I got serious one.
Nope, it ain't too long. I'm laying down now. Hold down. Yeah, this right here. This one is Larry. They doing it so pretty.
Yes, sir. I got some money inside. Look, y'all, you know your boy Tony, I make it look good, y'all. Y'all know I gotta come back for 2024 with these banging lit videos, y'all. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know how y'all girl gonna react. Morgan is on some ride or die. Maybe she be winning, like, for real, bang. Oh shit, we gotta do this, that, and third. Y'all gotta watch the full video, y'all, to see her reaction. I don't know how Morgan Gang really gonna react. Don't forget, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, hit that push notification bell so every time we upload these videos, guys, be the first to see. Share this video with friends and family and friends. Get y'all snacks, y'all drink, y'all popcorn. We'll do another banger lit video, y'all. So I'm gonna do, family. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. Yeah. What happened? Are you okay? You them guns off the store. You did fucking what? It's off the store. Are you fucking serious? Some bread, got some extra bread, man. What about bread? We got enough money. What's wrong? You I'm not running. Wait, I know it is enough. Why would you do that? That was 5 minutes. I gave him 2 weeks in case of this piece of shit. And I finally got this motherfucker, man. Are you fucking serious? Yes, sir. So you got all of this from the store? No, $600, man. It's not even $200. Oh, hell on Main Street.
No, hell no.
Are you fucking crazy? So I gotta tell you, I took the car.
Now, first you put it, this go switch it up. If you really don't put it in first, but then you go switch it up.
Dang, you use my car. Yeah, I used it. You don't do that? I had to, man. I didn't want to be fighting. I didn't use the bag, the money. That shit like that face mask. Damn, now you might rob me. Damn, what the fuck, man? You ain't winning. Nah, I am winning. Yo, I'm just like, alright, what's the next one? I'm using a lot of that. Damn. Yes, sir. I'm not trying to put it like that.
Right now, you got to do a whole switch up.
Oh, wow. Are you? That you bought me that in your hands on the money, so you bought this shit. The hell? Man, I you either with me or you're against me. It's like my name that's not. You want to say that? So when you doing things, it's kind of like, I need something, right? That big deal, kind of what? I don't know. I did what I had to do. Well, I sat there the last 2 weeks and shit like that, and I was trying to cameras and shit, and I see it. Now, you know what? I got people trying to get me to get this shit out of here. You got that you mean? That thing over your head. What the hell? Burning your clothes. Are you fucking crazy? I'm going down here. Who shiesty on, boo? I'm telling you, I got it, for real. That's fucking crazy. They had who shiesty on good, trust me. Now, they had no cameras on. I got the car. I got him in the back, and he went in the back and shit, whatever, and the camera started, so they had to leave $600. That's crazy. No, I think I got a million. I gotta figure out something because. What you mean? We good. I don't know what to.
He said we good.
You know what? I thought we gotta pack everything.
Pack everything. We gotta get everybody here.
Do something like that. Hey, I did what I had to do, babe. For real. That's what I think I have to do, babe. For real. We need extra cash. No. Trust me. That was that money. Yeah, we use that one. Where? There you go. What am I shit for? Just we staying here. You use the car and everything. We like that. The license plate for unscrewed it. Yeah, unscrew my ass. What the hell you doing? Yeah, everything in the whole house. We gotta go. Man, you're not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere, y'all. The car's in the front door. Close the door. Why you about the car like that? Come, man, I jumped out real quick. We need to jump back in the car and get the fuck out of here. I'm not going over there. No, yeah. I got to take this now. I got to come to your felony. You can stay if you want, but I ain't staying here. You don't take the leave, man. Yeah, we do, because I don't know. Listen, let me tell you something. I didn't mind. But you were talking about doing it. No, is you with me or you against me? Because you act right now, it's like you switched up real quick. Now, you for real, makes me wonder. And then the bread short and shit. Ain't nobody showing you the rockets. I'm not trying to help. I need gas money. Use my damn card.
She said, I need gas. Now she would have.
But you got in on what you
whole
take some of the bread. I don't get you, for real.
All day go with you. Oh, it's with you.
What? You gonna call it what? Listen, you need to defend yourself. I don't know. What do you think you're doing? You need to cut back all my shit now. You need to own that. I know you got there with 4 counts, 3 or 4 counts. We need to figure something out. Cause you over here, you got
first she was with him and this shit, she did a whole switch up.
You need to.
First she was with him.
You need to go. I'm good. You need to burn that shit.
I guess you're not.
That's your easy lick. That shit had to be like, well, I was there in the spot. Well, so he got the car, I put it behind his back. For that's my word. No cameras on and nothing, baby. Good, trust me. I'm not. I keep pacing back and forth. Hell out of here. I can't do this no more. Yeah,
I can't do this no more.
Don't put that on my good stuff before you have evidence in here. We need to get the hell out of here. Hey, I'm telling you, you doing too much right now. You are down.
He said we need to get the hell out of here.
Hey, we good. No, we're not good.
He said no, we're not good. We're getting up out of here. He said no, we're not good. We're getting up out of here.
Are you fucking crazy? The car is good. I'm telling you, we're going to get it. Yeah, you use my name. Nobody wants that new paper. You need to go. Dog, get you the first one, 4 for it, give me 5 and shit.
She was for it, not saying we no more. Not saying we no more.
You tell me in here. You're saying me.
I guess you realize, no, I ain't gonna do this. I got you to go to jail.
You a real police, y'all. You a police, y'all. I'm not for real. I ain't feeling. You ain't saying that was me out shit. You want some cops, for real. So you want to call cops and shit? The hell? We gonna tell them to put them down in the store? No, I'm gonna get friends like damn.
And she said you was just police your friend. Right. So, Dave, I'm just police your friend. Right.
So. That's what I need. You gotta get my damn the hell. You can break me or you against me. You can't come straight to all question you. What the hell you want to say, man? For real. Should I speak a different language? You don't have nothing to say. You should be like, you don't let about nothing. That's it. Don't be so much call tackle shit. What the fuck is wrong? What the fuck you want me to do? You do the car. When they gonna fucking sit there and fucking have to get a new change the color of the car. I took off the license plate and you're crazy. Oh shit, license on the car. Oh shit, and the car is gonna get fucking towed. Man, you gotta get all fucking back soon. Give me some time and shit die down car. What is the night car? Yo, you acting mad paranoid, y'all, for real. You making me nervous. I ain't got that shit packed. Hey, you wanna take me to go, I'm not going nowhere, for real. You wanna take me to leave? I'm good. Are you fucking serious? Yeah. I'm good. Kate asked to sit out there and shoot grocery items. Yeah, I got my back my daughter to the car to come get her. To come bring her back over here we can leave. You sitting there back up, man. You know, yeah, cops and shit and all that for real. Damn. You're not getting out of this. Let it know you don't like you got all this shit. You saw bags, computers, fanny pack, my shit. My dog. You make your shit. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get the fuck out of here. This is cold. Like I said, I'm sticking up top. So you're not hearing stuff? I'm sticking up top. I'm sticking up top. You're real. You're fucking bugging. You said you're talking about sticking top. I would have fucking sticking top. You stick a kid. I'm wild shit these days. Hell with that. On my pants and shit. Now, you know the work and doing the stuff, certain shit. I don't care. You doing too much. Steam ass, man.
You doing too much.
For real. Are you fucking serious? I'm on my sticker shit. I got a blue mask, I'm burn this one, get my other bag, and I'm gonna hit the next spot. No, you need to get the fuck out. I didn't got that stuff back. I didn't even know what you said. Yeah, I had the police. Yeah, you were ready. You were about to call the cops on me.
You're ready to call the cops on
you. You got to pay the cops on the money.
And like you know, they gonna call the cops on me.
Oh, you want too much now? Y'all, you want to told your ass. I swear to God, you don't tell me. Yes, I don't want to call the football. I shouldn't have told you. Yo, something told me not to tell you. I wouldn't tell you until the fast stop call and I took the license plate and shit. So I didn't even know you. Hey, I had the best when I didn't see me. I didn't want to hear that. It's hard to do. You doing the house. You need to leave. Now, for what? You need to go. Get the fuck out of here. Because if you think you're going to rob another one when I'm here, you're doing it by yourself. Nigga, I ain't staying here. Hey, you really gotta be a boss. And I don't come back here back. I don't call somewhere else. You so scared. You should have been parked the car somewhere else. I just parked there, jumped out, and money in the day. I feel so hot. Like I can't believe you'll do something stupid like that. Hey, I have to get some extra bread, some extra money, for real. You just started to do everything else like that. You think it's gonna be right now? Enough money. That's good enough for you to relax. Never enough money, baby. Come on, you know that. It's never enough money, for real. It's never enough. If you bring it against me, I'm acting, for real, I'll leave if you want to. If you doing too much, you need to. For real, you want some scary shit, for real. Are you acting? You like, man, you locked up. You don't get stuff locked up, for real. Yeah, you might just locked up. You like, it's like the top of the person. I'm going to hear it. Yeah. I won't get it. I do it all like that. Like, what you gonna be like this? Hell no. I can't do nothing with you. Like this? I'm not stitching. My elbow is one point then. Oh, you still stitching any point? I'm not if I'm itching my elbow. Oh, well, I can't do that with you, y'all. I'm not gonna stitch on you. All right. I'm not gonna stitch on you. I told you I left a piece of the car. What the fuck? What? Yeah, I left it in the car. You get it. I left it in the car, man. For real? Are you serious? Yeah, I left it in the damn car. Why would you need the evidence in the car? You know what? Yeah. Are you fucking?
Now what your sheep finna do? What your sheep finna do? And she finna call the police. Oh my God, she finna call the police.
Yes, what you doing? I like to call the army. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
she done called the police though.
And get the car. She done called the police. Fuck up, there's a prank. She done called the police. What the fuck? What are you calling the cops for, man?
Hey, oh my. Y'all,
You
she
said you
snitch, y'all.
called the
Y'all
police, though.
snitch, y'all. Serious? Are you fucking? Hey, I was fucking around, man. What the fuck is a fight? Who jokes like that? What the hell, y'all? This is a banger, y'all.
She said they called the
Y'all
police.
big dummy, y'all boy time gang, y'all. Serious? Man, I was playing, man. Why the hell I leave this money out the bank to do some dumb shit? Yeah, man.
She called the police, though.
Yo, this is a banger, y'all. Crazy. Hear them help y'all go to
Called the police, though. Soon as he walked out the door.
This is a banger, y'all. Fucking man, I was walking around, man. Hey, hang the fuck up, man. What was that for?
He said, you called the cops for. She waited till he got out the door, though.
I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna take it upstairs.
She waited till he got out the door to call the police. He said, what you call the cops for? Oh, my God. What you wanted to call the police? Like, what you call the cops for?
Yes,
What you doing?
I like to call it Aubrey.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Jello?
Yeah.
Y'all go
Yeah, I think.
She said, hello, I like for the robbery. Oh, my God.
Hang the fuck up.
Oh, my God.
Wait,
Hang up the phone to prank. What the fuck? What are you calling the cops for, man?
She said, I like for the robbery.
Hey, oh my. Y'all, she a snitch, y'all. Y'all feel me? A snitch, y'all. Serious? Are you fucking? Man, I was fucking around, man. What the fuck is a fight? Who jokes like that? What the hell, y'all? This is a banger, y'all. Y'all big dummy, y'all boy time gang, y'all. Serious? Man, I was playing, man. Why the hell I leave this money out the bank to do some dumb shit? Yeah, man, do this video. Yo, this is a banger, y'all. Crazy.
Police, though.
They called without that in terms of calling me
He
back.
got nothing to say to him about on the jail.
Y'all, this is a banger, y'all. Swear to God, y'all. This is one of the biggest ones ever.
So you right on the jail.
Comment section. Big dummy for Kai gang.
You gonna get him right on the jail. Look, I ain't to go to jail, you for the go. And I ain't going to jail, you for the go.
Didn't get robbed. I understand that.
I don't think those
You're sick,
what the hell?
taking money and shit, put it in her pocket. I'm trying to get me locked up and shit.
Still got to put the license plate back on the car.
They out here, man. So
Then you put some of the money in your pocket. I mean, you were going to jail too. So why you
Hey, back when you got me the day before with that, it was over, so I got your ass right
call the police? Oh my God.
Yeah, back. Y'all hear that, y'all? Oh.
Why she called the police on you? She would have been going to jail too. Because look, you stuck some of that money in your pocket, so you're an accomplice. You're an accomplice. And you took some of that money and put it in your damn pocket, so you would have jail right along with him. But you stole some of the money too the minute you put it in your pocket. So why you called the police on him? Both of y'all would have been going to jail. They both would have been going to jail. She stuck some of the money in her pocket, so they both would have been going to jail. You stole the money too. You stuck some of the money in your pocket, so you would have been going to jail.
You a snitch, then. She a snitch.
I'm going to jail too.
Y'all, this is a bang. I swear to God, man. Y'all, this is a bang. Big dummies there for a time gang worldwide. Hell for y'all snitch girl, Mo gang. You a rat eating the cheese, Mo gang.
She ain't realized that you was the one jail too. Both of y'all would be going to jail together.
I thought it was gonna be like this.
You still sticking with
Miss said she stuck some money in her dang pocket and she messed up.
Nah, y'all. Spend them time y'all every time.
That's what she messed up at. She stuck some money in her damn pocket. That's what she messed up at.
Yeah, you know, you a snitch eating cheese out this motherfucker. Snitch on your own man.
That's what she messed up at. You didn't put the money in her pocket.
Y'all, this is, I swear, that's the band of y'all.
Both of them going to jail.
Big dummies for time gang. Big L's for y'all girl, Mo gang in the comment section.
She didn't realize that the minute they put the money in their pocket, both of them would be going to jail together.
Like, comment section.
The minute you put it in your pocket,
This guy be the first to see and spend them L's for y'all girl.
both of y'all would be going to jail together.
Tell you time gang to that time family. Yes.
That's what you got to know. Both y'all would be going to jail together. Y'all would be going to jail together. Y'all would be going to jail together. I don't think you thought about that when you put that money in there in your pocket. The moment you put that money in your pocket, y'all would be going to jail together. Y'all would be going to jail together.
Yes, true.
Y'all would be going to jail together. I don't think she realized that. I don't think she realized they would have been going to jail together. But you put the money in your damn pocket. But both y'all would have been going to jail together. I don't think she realized that. The minute she put that money in her pocket, that's what the heck she messed up at. Y'all stole the money in your pocket, they called the police, after you know, put the money in your damn pocket. And both y'all were going to jail together. I don't think she realized that before she did it. Before she did it.
Cause like, why not? Like, why not get to his emotions? Like, I know it's gonna be so bad. We're walking past him. I'll be sitting on his lap, you guys. It's gonna get crazy, you guys. I'm gonna do anything possible just to make sure that he smells it. Which I'm telling you, this is a very strong smell, you guys. I mean, it is devious. You guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Trust me, I don't want to miss this video, especially this one. Okay, because you're gonna be fishy everywhere. Okay, this whole house is gonna smell like a whole fish place. For real. That's a big fish, guys. Oh my god, I got to touch it with my hands.
I'm getting a whole bunch of videos. I'm gonna upload this video. This quick video right here. Come on, YouTube channel too.
And I'll be back to get this video started. I'm back. Oh god. This stinks so bad. Okay, let me take my slippers off. I don't have that smoke like fish here. Right, you guys, right here. I'm not gonna bring fish.
You got the right word. They probably do smell like that. That's a damn shame. They tell me, we just go down here in a minute and they have me go down and I'm like, oh no, bro. Go take a shower. You never have to go down here no damn way you feel. I know. That'll turn a man off completely. This person, come on, who do that? They know they smell down there and they want to have a man go down there. No. That'll turn a man off completely. They'll get this one. I'm like, oh no. Whoa. Go take a shower. I know. This whole day is over. Bye. This whole day is over. Bye. I know. Because just over the center, they already smell down there. They wouldn't better go down there. I know.
Oh my god.
And another thing, a woman don't want to try on man either, you smell it neither. She wants that to smell good. Hey, yeah. She don't want to go down there and no. That's how I got to be too. If I go down there and smell it. No, bro. Go take a shower, bro. You should, our date over, bye. You should want to go take you a shower. No. You go down there and she want to smell good. She go down there. She want to be smelling. She go down there. Hey, yeah.
Oh my god, my hands.
I like to smell good. Hey, yeah.
Everybody just get this video started. Because this is ridiculous. It smells so bad. Oh my god, you guys, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to that post notification bell. So don't miss a thing, guys. Don't want to miss this video because this video is going to be crazy.
Man, put a whole bunch of cologne on.
Woo, it stinks real bad, guys. I'm trying not to put it down.
Put some cologne on the boxes. My God, you know it's
A few moments later.
He got cologne all of his clothes. We got cologne in the boxes too. You know he smells good. I know my God. I'm like,
You
my
out there.
God.
It's not that good cooking fish.
No?
We put cologne on his body too. Oh my God, that's so good down there.
I'm not talking to damn trash. It's not strong.
Cause I know when it's close, get him
No, I didn't make fish today. I told you I didn't make fish.
Yo,
Focus. That's some fish. That shit stink. I don't smell nothing.
come here.
That shit's
Come here.
horrible, for real. I feel like the gas tank and all that's gonna come later on, so you good, for real.
Okay, good. That's good.
That shit is stinking, y'all. I swear to God, yo. Whatever that is, what the hell is this spray at?
I'm scared.
For real. This shit is funky. For real, this house is. And you just sitting in here like that, smell like that?
I don't smell it.
Wow. Hey. Well, that's funky. Oh, wow. Why the whole house smell like this?
I don't do just come to me up and take it.
They don't like damn fish.
I don't smell
So
shit.
you don't smell that? It's like damn fish.
Yeah.
You just sitting in here.
Well, I'm standing up with the difference.
You sure it ain't you?
Don't play with me.
Shit.
Play with me.
Oh, you want to show me something too?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. What you want to show me?
I want to show you this.
That shit is strong. Whatever it is, y'all.
Just wait. You just wait. Shut up.
Hey,
Damn, spray like
that
this
shit's
shit.
strong.
Damn, spray.
He said, ain't no damn
What the hell's wrong with this girl?
Yeah. He said, ain't no spray. He said, this got you that bad.
I don't smell nothing.
Someone's wrong with your damn senses, girl.
My nose is probably stopped.
She must be.
Well,
I saw all
I
that
want to show
shit.
you this video with this monkey. I still got the monkeys in the zoo be funny as hell.
Let me see.
Like, you see it right there? You see it? He pointed. He's
She
like,
was sat on the bed. She went on there and sat up. You know.
hey, see it?
What you smell like that for?
Yeah, why the fuck you put me for?
What the hell? It's like fish.
No, she went over there and sat on them though.
No, I don't.
Do it. Come back here and do it again. I swear to God, yo.
I don't smell nothing.
Yo, what the hell you smell like that for, yo?
Nigga, I
Yo, you
smell
smell like fish. Yo, you took a shower?
Don't play me.
I
I
think
smell.
that you smell
I never
down
seen you smell like this. What the hell you smell like that?
Yeah.
You took the period on something?
Yo.
I don't even get my period anymore.
And then you said my damn lap?
You just made it not smell like fish too.
You smell like fish, though.
If you smell like fish
Yes, you
too. Yeah. It smells like fish not too.
What? You looking for? Don't stop pulling Bobby, yo. That shit stink. Yo, what the hell wrong with you?
I'm trying to find something.
Don't find that shit on you. You stink like fish.
Bro, I'm not smell like fish.
I swear to God, yo, you smell like
I
fish.
mean,
yo.
imagine going
I smell that shit. I can't even talk.
and they go to, and he just come back to the house. And they all they get time to do another. And they both getting confident, they relax and another. And then it's gonna be something else and another. And he go around there, oh my God. You're gonna have me go down there and do a day feel like this. Oh my God. You feel like you got to have me go down there and go go get a shower.
Like this, that ass. Oh, really, that shit stink, y'all. So I tell you to go outside to the fire.
And then she fanned it out though.
You take a shower this way.
Then she fanned it out.
That's my exercise
And then she fanned it around
You
though.
try to the shower, you smell like fish. No, I don't.
She fanned it around though.
You smell like
I don't smell nothing.
people usually smell themselves before anybody else puts on. You can't smell yourself without a
Straight.
That's not body wash. But the hell you don't
Yeah, I smell like straight body wash.
That shit stink.
He said fish wash.
Stink, y'all. Go over in the shower, y'all.
He said fish wash.
Oh,
Oh my God.
You go get the damn shot. You want me smelling your upper
I'm
lip?
trying to tell you what, go in that shower. How about smell good? My whole hard freak that you talking about. You like fish. Get your ass in the shower.
You smell like
Two dogs that shit that whole daughter, for real. Why does it smell like fish? For real, you smell like fish. I'm walking around here. Go get your ass in the shower, y'all.
I ain't getting nowhere. Why don't you take a shower?
Breathe off. My hands still smell like that shit, y'all.
That's because you want me to
No, I swear to God, y'all. Listen, you like, tell me I wasn't doing, I wasn't doing. Tell me that motherfucker I touched. I touched your pants and shit just, yo, you smell like that. No, I don't know.
Go. Why won't you? You're not even gonna be able to smell it like that.
No, I swear.
I know you're lying. Look.
What?
Look.
And then she put her behind in his face.
Fucking
She
lying.
put her behind in his face.
Fuck out of here. I know good.
Go in the shower. Go in the shower. Come, y'all. Go in the shower.
It's like about me.
Go in the shower.
Yeah.
That shit stink, y'all.
You're complaining it's making it stink.
Completely. So I love my man to go
Everything's
good.
spraying nowhere.
Y'all.
There's
Oh my God.
I want you to walk up and down, bitch, in the rain. Put your ass on. I'm not paying for this. You doing that shit.
Bro. No.
I'm going to y'all. I never smelled you like this, y'all.
I
It's the
don't
first time
know
I smelled you.
about my feet.
That shit's disgusting, y'all. I never smelled you like that. I swear to God, I never smelled you like that, Mo.
Good
For
old.
all 10 years I've been here, I never ever smelled you. They don't take a shower.
You want to blow that shit in the house.
Good old.
Go ahead, I smell shit. I came in, I just talk about it now. What?
See right now, I'm about to go past you, but I know you fucking lying.
Yo, I'm telling you, y'all.
She said, I know you like it. Oh my God.
Get the hell over me.
Nothing.
That shit stinks.
He said, get it off me.
No, I swear to God, y'all. That
He said, get it off me.
No, I want to
He
smash
said,
it.
this
You
thing
ain't done it. You a real, y'all. Yo, this shit is fucking.
No, it's you.
For real, y'all.
You must have been dealing with nasty poop out.
I swear to God,
You
y'all.
must have been dealing with
Y'all
nasty
still
poop.
I got them fire boy, y'all.
You must have been dealing with
Get the hell out of here.
He said, get the hell out of here.
He was with.
What I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Coming in the crib. I knew something is up with you because you came in the crib also. It's not that, but only you would say that.
No, babe, I don't lie, babe. Like I said, I've been for 10 years and never ever smelled you. For real, but you smell like fish, babe. One time you do, go take a shower. Go take a shower. Go take a shower.
You need that.
No, go take a shower. I'm telling you, no.
You need that.
Smell like fish, yo. Yes, you don't. You didn't smell yourself. Something is literally wrong with you.
He said, you can't smell
Yeah,
yourself. This
that
wrong
shit's
with you.
shit, y'all.
You can't smell yourself wrong. You better take care of yourself now. You think you smell something wrong.
Shit stink.
So you say something stink and I
I
think
love
stink.
taking a shower, put on my good old perfume.
For real, I smell like fish, man. I know you 10 years, I know that shit stink. This whole house smell like fish. I smell like your kitty cat smell. You ain't buying with dinner like a shower, y'all.
Kitty cat.
Hell no, for real, smell
Get the hell
You was
out.
outside.
No, nobody but you.
You was
So I
outside.
never smelled you like
You was outside. All of a sudden now you want to smell fishy. Like you want to go see somebody else. No damn fishy going on.
For real, yo, you smell.
No,
You want me in that shower? Or run that shit right
They're
there.
doing too much.
We gonna get in the shower?
No, why they in the shower? You need a shower.
Oh, man, shit for you, bro. You stink like this whole house smell like fish.
Yo, man, you was up a jellyfish.
I know it's like you first one I did, I was trying to tell you about that you had a swallow, and you ignored me, so I went to shower for you.
You ain't not in sick. They might get in the shower. I smell just like a dragon fruit.
He sounds like a dragon fruit. He smell like fish out of dragon fruit. Oh my God. He sounds like dragon fruit.
I'm not getting in there. You better want to go with fishy girl.
Yo, cat stick, yo. Your cat stick, yo. Yeah. That's it, get in the shower. For real. Let's go,
Ain't nobody getting in that shower. You the one that stinks.
He said, you the one that stinks. Oh my God.
Are you fucking serious?
You done cut the shower and everything.
You said the shower.
You done cut the shower and everything. You done cut the shower on everything. I get you ready to drive. Cut the shower on everything.
You stink, yo. You stink in the shower. Let's go. Yeah, or your body won't.
Get you ready to drive.
Babe,
For what?
it's fish. I think a fish to get I use one of our fish downstairs and put it on my heart and smell like fish to get your reaction.
Why don't you get that fish in the house I eat?
I'm gonna find it and you're still good.
I want that shit you fucking on me. You got one with you.
You still eat that fish,
So I swear to God, yo, I don't get you about there whiting fish.
It was only fish in the house. I didn't want to use two fish.
This fucking girl doing too much.
Yeah, tuna fish would have been worse.
Fish.
Oh, that would have been worse. It would have been worse.
Are you serious right now? Yeah, I know this thing's okay. I'm trying. When I can go there,
You gotta stop the short $8.99.
my hands slow.
That shit stink.
It's my hand.
Hey, still in the shower, babe.
You know, you shower.
I got my life. 10 years, I was trying to stuff like that.
Exactly.
So there's something, like a period table or they may clean that and I like something.
That make it worse. They pay them take a shower, my God. And they go out and you go down here. Okay, no, what? That makes it worse. That's right. They won't take a shower at all. And go on a man like that. In the middle of, oh my God. They do this.
I'm God.
I said, stay. I'm like,
I thought you were the high. I thought that was the high move.
fucking girl is also doing too much food. I'm talking. Man, cut that camera off, get your ass in the shower.
Boy, I'm getting in the shower. I need you. I don't smell.
I was like, 10 years ago, I saw it. I never smelled you 10 years or 49. So I was like, this was frying fish. So, and then you stop touching me. And then you use my damn fish too.
I'm gonna be fine for you.
No, the hell you not. We're gonna throw that shit on. Give me a new one.
I'm going back out.
Yes, you is, baby. There's no way in hell eating that you can go
I'm the conversation if it's still safe to fire that bitch.
Hell no. Y'all better not say yeah, neither.
We gonna fire them.
For real, no the hell you not. You didn't know. Get in the shower. Get in the shower. What you going for real?
I am serious right now. You guys.
Make sure you wash yourself thorough.
That's the weird. Okay.
When I was younger, I used to drink like half a cup of tea and then I would leave the rest of the cup under my bed and then I would have like 5 mugs of malt.
Fuck you, IG. I'm talking about you. Now this one is this is baddies exposed pretty girls with bad ideas. There you go.
Of moldy tea sitting like just under my bed.
Story time on how I was friends with this girl that smelled like fish. Oh, she's so funky. I can't wait to just get away from her. This is darn.
She finds a used tampon on the floor.
Bitches, the bad ones are the dirtiest.
Bunch of her dirty clothes stacked all the way up.
Women, you are nasty sometimes.
They don't like to shower.
This happened the whole 4 days. He never saw her shower. The 876, so on this channel, we do commentary, not proof. Record this, went back and watched it, and still decided that, yeah, you know, the internet needs to see this, okay?
There are a few reasons why I don't think I would fit into the clean girl aesthetic. When I was younger, I used to drink like half a cup of tea and then I would leave the rest of the cup under my bed, and then I would have like 5 mugs of moldy tea sitting like just under my bed. I've been living in my flat for like 3 years and I don't hoover. I'll only hoover when it gets to the point that there is literally like hair and dust all over my foot if I walk across my apartment once without shoes on.
No.
I don't change my sheets. I like realistically like if it's been smelling for a long time, like I'll change them, but I don't really change my sheets that much. Obviously, if I was spit with a bottle pasta on my tooth,
what the hell?
not really. I do avoid showers at all costs. Because I have a boyfriend and because I'm a big girlfriend, I do shower every day. But if I could, I wouldn't shower. I don't like showers. I feel like I swear too much to be like one of those like clean girls, you know? Also, I love Molly Mate, but I'm not about to dress like her. I always have a patch of like eczema somewhere on my body, like a massive rash, usually on my inner thigh, sometimes on like my arm here, you know, not very aesthetic. I also bite my lip a lot, like in here, like at the moment it's the cleanest it ever is, but you see the little white bits, that's because I literally munch my lip. I rip all of the skin off and it always looks like nasty lips, but I don't. I just bite them really badly. Once I wiped my ass and I wanted to look at what was on the toilet paper, so I pulled it out, and there was like a chunk of it that just like flinged across the bathroom, and I picked it up with my hand and I put it in the toilet, and then obviously I washed my hands. I feel like that wouldn't really fit like the aesthetic that much. No fault of my own, I wanted to see what was going on, you know. I ate my bogies for the majority of my life. Oh, this dressing gown? Yeah, I've been dressing gown since I was like 12 years old, and it's like ratty, but it's got cats on it and I love it, so. And it apparently smells. It smells like dirt, like socks. Like, you know, when something comes out of the washing machine, but it's been sitting in the washing machine for a while. Yeah, I also just like do a wash and then leave the washing in the washing machine for like 3 days, and then I pull it out and it smells.
Like being dirty.
I just hang it up anyways, because like I'm just gonna wear it and it will smell a bit, and I'll spray some perfume on it and then I'll put it through the wash again and it's fine. Every time I slick back my hair when it's like greasy, because that's what we do, right? When it's greasy, we slick it back. Yeah, there's like, if you look close, there's like little bits of dandruff in it, because I haven't washed it. I don't drink morning greens, and I don't own one of those things that you like click and it's like a little whisk at the end and then it makes stuff for you. I don't own one of those. I desperately admire these women, but I just think that naturally I'm not born to be one. And as much as that does upset me, I think I just have to accept that.
Oh, well, tell me, I don't know what you want to be done. I'm going to tell my coworker actually thing. Hear me out. So my company flew us out to California for training, whatever. For people that think that knowing we get up and don't put on deodorant, tell me, do you not notice when you get into a room that people start to like move around you a little differently than others, gather around differently? You don't smell that when you come in the room. It might have been a little better, but you made it a little bit right. Yeah, we're in the training room. Yesterday, I noticed it, and I was like, damn. So I kept my distance. Then somebody was like, oh, it smells a little funny in here, don't it? I was like, today, we're playing a game. Funked up the whole room. On my mama and everyone else's mama, we all left that room. There was another guy who was like, I don't even want to play the game no more. And I was like, because it's a little hot in here, right?
And he was like, yeah. And he's an older white man. Then I was like, maybe it's a cultural thing. But then I was like, but there's 3 other people in here that's from the same cultural background as her. And they don't smell like that. And they smell her too. I get into there today. They got my name over in the corner with her because they moved us around since yesterday. And I said no. Because first of all, I was sitting sideways and the screen was to the side. And I was like, I need to be sitting back in my position where I can see the screen like face first. So I went back to my position. By the grace of God, I'm so glad, but y'all, the smell was still coming throughout the whole building, like the whole part that we were in. So much so that the trainers that even came in there opened up the door. We had to air them out. And then after we were done with the game and the whole place was so ripe, we literally went outside. We went outside of the room. And she was the only one sitting in that room. And I was like, good Lord, I gotta breathe. Good Lord, it took over. Even the AC came up. Good Lord, I gotta stop 15 minutes, you know. So I was like, I think I'm gonna talk to her. And then another girl was like, the Ethiopian girl, she was like, but you think she don't know? And I was like, I don't know. Because you know we got up and didn't put deodorant on. And then we got in the bus to come back to the hotel. Soon as we sat down, and I hate this because I don't want nobody thinking that I'm the one that smells funky as hell. Soon as we get in there, I was already in there with the bus driver. I didn't stink. The man come in, that's from her cultural background. He didn't stink. She came in. He was like, so he rolled the window down with the AC going. And I was like, it smells crazy in here, right? And he was like, yeah. And I said, I want you to know it's not me. So do I say something to her or do I leave it alone because we're all flying back to Texas tomorrow? But mind you, if she's on my flight, I have to deal with that the whole time. But also someone else also got to deal with it. What do I do? What do y'all funky ass people be doing? So here's the update to me asking you guys if I should tell my coworker that she's right. So I read the comments. A lot of you guys said, tell her in a nice way, which I would have. Then some people were like, I've gotten in trouble for that before, even though I said it real nicely. It's a issue for HR, so take it to HR. But the lady that was doing the training was a part of HR, and she couldn't breathe either. So I was just like, I don't know. So the next day we went, and I was like, okay, maybe if she stinks, I might be like, so HR, you don't think she smells a little right? Like, you don't think this is unfair to the rest of us to be uncomfortable in here when she traveled hundreds of miles to get here? We make more than enough money for her to just give $1 to the Dollar Tree or something to get her a little deodorant, something. Like, she's a developer. She makes a lot of money. And so when we got back on the bus, I was like, it doesn't smell too bad this morning. But then we started riding and it started to come. So towards the end of it now, because we were done around noon rather than 3 p.m. in California, everybody was hugging each other, telling each other bye. And she was kind of standoffish with me. I was like, girl, go to hell. Like, because during the session, if I looked over at her, she was already looking at me. And so one time I was just like, and my smile just kept getting bigger because I was like, she keep looking at me like, just one time I even had something and I was like this. She come back smelling how she's smelling and then I'm going to be like, oh.
For ASS about 2 or 3 years ago, and she is potentially now having to have surgery on her lady parts to remove like half of it. I literally cannot believe people on this app. Now this app is back and they're admitting all kinds of secrets. But she is stating that because she didn't wipe for 2 years, she had like a really bad yeast infection. Well, that yeast infection, like she doesn't believe in like I guess modern medicine or whatever. And then she goes on and says that she took a shower and she used a dull razor to shave her lady parts. And with the dull razor, because she didn't have time to buy a new razor, she used her old dull razor. And she got a cut from that razor when she already has this raging yeast infection. Because that she used a dull razor and she's not wiping, that yeast infection is like raging all up in there. And she is now having to have surgery because the infection's so bad to like remove half of her labia minora or majora. I'm not sure which one, but I think both. You know, as a healthcare professional, you think you've seen it all, and And still every day I'm surprised. You just wouldn't believe, like everyday people, what they believe and what they don't believe, and the consequences of that. And from the sound of that video, I don't think she still is learning her lesson and will continue this disgusting hygiene practices. Would never be me, ever.
I don't know if anyone's seen that video of Alex Earl pulling out a dress that she threw up on a year ago, but everyone was like kind of freaking out over it, and this does not apply to her. I don't know her, but there are some pretty girls that I have met that are literally disgusting. Like, they look so cute, they look like they smell good, they're so put together, and then like when you actually go to their house or hang out with them, you realize how gross they actually are. This obviously doesn't apply to everyone. I'm just saying, like, looks can be deceiving sometimes. So back in first year university, when I used to live in a dorm, there was this one girl on our floor. I was really close with her. She was pretty. Like, I never really thought anything of her. And then my friend on that floor was switching rooms with her roommate because she had like, issues with her, and she was switching with this pretty girl. So the day comes where they're moving all their stuff, and my friend walks into this girl's room and like moves the bed, and there's literal boogers on the wall. This 18-year-old girl is picking her boogers and putting them on the wall. She doesn't even think to wipe it or clean it before my friend walks into the room. Clean people, obviously, yeah, we have our days where it's really messy, but like you would never allow someone to come into your space when it looks disgusting. And if you do, then you're messy. Like you're a nasty person. This is not like an attack on your character, like whether you're caring or nice or whatever. She was a nice girl, but she was nasty. The boogers weren't even the worst part. So while my friend is trying to clean up after this girl, she finds a used tampon on the floor. And the minute that she sees that used tampon, the girl's dad, who's also there helping them move and stuff, saw the used tampon and was like clearly very embarrassed and was like, oh my God, I'm sorry, and picked it up and threw it out. There is a trash, guys, these dorms, like it was literally our bed and our desk was right there and there's like a trash can right under it. This girl was too lazy to get up and throw. You didn't have to go to the washroom if you didn't want to. Like, you could have thrown it in the trash beside your room. I honestly think it's dependent on how you're raised. My parents were super clean. They were always nagging me.
Okay, days. Oh yeah, like I threw up in my pot, but I used it to make pasta the next day, literally. And I'm just like, or like if they have like acrylic nails, like it'll look so cute on the outside, and then when you see like the underneath of their nails, it's like disgustingly dirty. Like I think I saw some like shit on here and in person, and it's just like really out of pocket.
Like one room, and then in the front it was like the sink, and so we both have our sides, right? So tell me why when I would clean it, I would always ask her like, hey, is it okay if I clean your side? Because common courtesy, like we're roommates, of course, it's, you know. But tell me why, like I'm telling you, when it was her turn, she only cleaned her side, and it wasn't often either, but it was just like, bro, like, are you serious? Like, I would ask to clean yours, but you're not gonna do the same. Weird. Not only that, but like when I would say hi to her and stuff like that, so her door would be open and I could, you know, see in her room. And tell me why. So she had a bunch of her dirty clothes stacked all the way up. And sometimes I'll tell you, she would wait like a month and a half to wash her clothes, so it would just be stacked. And sometimes she would leave it on her freaking bed. And I'm just like, girl, like you act like, you know, you're this pretty girl, high mighty, like everybody knows you on campus, like you one of the known ones. And when you go back home, this is how you live. Like I hated sharing a dorm with this girl because she never cleaned. Like I'm not gonna lie, pretty girls low key be dirty. Like, and you would never expect that. It was sick.
In all my years studying horology, I've come to the conclusion that pretty bitches, the bad ones, are the dirtiest. Oh my God, them big live like raccoons. I swear to God.
Alright guys, so we just wrapped up that first segment, and honestly, between those first two stories, like I'm still in awe. And the other clips that we've also heard in that section, you know, I realize that there's a pattern that we just cannot ignore. And guys, of course, I want to be clear, this is not about...
Hey, we can move for a ride, I can take you like around, whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So mind you, I am with D. So she like send it back, she see us, so she come on, she like, ooh, I like your car, I like your car. I was like, okay, so boom. So we get to riding around and shit. So I start noticing like he started rolling all the windows down and like we start riding fast. I'm like, oh, like he really do smell her. So I'm like, just asking questions about the car. No, it damn well no.
Okay, your story, bro.
She, I had got something like that.
Your story is going.
For girl, look.
Kitchen. I couldn't stay there for more than 30 minutes. I'm looking around saying, ugh. And the weirdest thing is the girl is actually good looking as well. So when the fact that you're good looking and you're there,
She came close my show. I'm like, damn. All right, so back to when we walk into the car, so we get in the car or whatever. So we just talking. She talking about his car, and she talking about how he was like, she couldn't post it or whatever, and she didn't give. She still was gonna post it. So she was asking me for my video I had got. So I'm like, I don't want to really send that to you because that's being messy. Because that's my friend, and he don't really want you posting him for. So she ain't say shit. So I'm like, ever like she wasn't trying to hear it. So she didn't text me, so I'm like, okay, I'm like, you know what? I just don't like the way as a older. I'm like, bitch, tell me.
Your story, bro.
Serious. Like, you get mad at me because I'm trying to be a good friend, and so you stay.
empty the room. It's looking like a bandizi. It's looking like a bando. I'm seeing empty pizza boxes all over the floor, empty water bottles like this all over the floor, crumbs on her bed. G, I felt uncomfortable, G. You know the ones my body's so itching, I'm twitching. I couldn't stay there for more than 30 minutes. I'm looking around saying, ugh. And the weirdest thing is the girl is actually good looking as well. So when the fact that you're good looking and you're dirty, it's like, as a female, how are you dirty? Because normally when you go to a female's room, it smells like heaven sent, time. Females are the cleanest human beings ever. Ever. So when you have that odd one of dirty, I was even thinking, Jesus, the fact that you actually let me come to this room says a lot about you. I was scared. I was honestly scared. Like, I was thinking, this girl, she was it was just too much. You know, dirty clothes everywhere. The bed she's seen was dank. I couldn't even deny it back then. Oh my days. Oh, my head.
He said he was scared.
Clean girls that it this, clean girls that it that, but do you laugh?
He said I was acting scared.
Guys, before you start idolizing people on TikTok, Instagram, I know it's so easy to come on this app and want what others have. And think, oh my god, they're so pretty, but
okay, you're sorry.
This is not a personal experience, guys. I just wanna, because my girls. But not disrespect nobody culture. They were on the trip for short periods of time. It wasn't like for the full day kind of stuff. So he says that this went on for about.
Okay, you're sorry, Bonnie.
And they were probably gonna cuddle. It was the first time ever sleeping together.
Hey, you're sorry, Bonnie.
To it, and that kind of pissed him off more because she had.
Come out the stall, flick your hair, and do your makeup, touching your skin and your clothes, and then wash your hands. That makes no sense. Like backward stuff. Like what the heck is up with it?
All right, Islanders family, I'm not even going to lie because this whole topic, it has been a lot, you know.
And that's Bonnie. That's Bonnie. And now, oh, that day,
Shots in hard, I can speak a man. I'm got a big boy. I'm nigga caught a charge, my big man. Got me thinking about that so I'm on the girl, your body is blessing. I'm trying to make a nigga sticky when I'm trying to get this guy. You can put some with a person, I ain't trying to be at. Alright. Force.
Give me this. much I told you, like, you
Quiet, Miss Darren.
Okay.
They usually get you in trouble.
We've been studying this for a while. I don't ask for much, never really had to beg. But for you, I'm choosing either one of them while I caress between your legs. Pull me close, hold me tight, don't you say a word. Cause tonight's the night, I promise you, I'ma keep my word. Close the door, I need to go on the floor. On we go, have a be Have a be
Baby, are you hungry? You look like you're starving. Let me feed you. And no, I ain't talking about food. With that tongue. All day to feed you. I hope you brought your appetite. No need to set the mood. No need for candles, no need for wine. Just keep and purring for you. And she never smell like cat food. I stay on that pineapple juice. I keep it sweet for you. Your main course and dessert. I hope you got a sweet tooth. I like before you feast on me. Tease me before you please me. I'm your canvas, let your tongue do the painting. Play with me, read my body like poetry. Tonight that's with that tongue. Slow motion rotation, don't be rushed. Take your time, baby. Make my body sing like I got nibble a little smile like a twist. Make my body shake and my lips quiver. Baby, what that tongue? Baby, your tongue. Stop talking, go outside. It's my lips, rock your hands. It's my thigh. So watch my body shake. You take your time. Feels with anticipation. No fingertips, your tongue do the translating. Baby, read the signs when my breathing changes. Yeah, just like that. Hit on the even ocean, get on. Whisper nasty things, do whatever. Freak out of you. That tongue got my back on you like you take you out. Oh, you got to make this pussy squirt. Don't swallow it up. Baby, what that tongue? Don't need no rush. Take your time, baby. Make my body sing. I got to go. Make my body shake. Baby, what that tongue? Make my soul like it's hydroplane. Tongue get vibrating. Everything intoxicating. You got my mind escaping. Slow circles and tongue in these conversations. Action, sensation. Boy, you got me kind of way with the pussy all in the feelings. Every little move got me misbehaving. Yeah, right there, baby. That tongue is so warm, so sad. Exactly what I need. You got my mind weak. That's trouble got me hooked up to never know the baseline. The way
off your lips, come up here. Taste me. I love it tender.
Marco. Yeah, like yes, I'm no, I ain't finna get me. Ain't finna get me. George, what you do? I know I can't do it. Finna get me. I'm not finna get me.
Touching, I can't get enough of your body. When we out in public, we act like it's nothing, but we ain't gotta tell nobody. But I want your body, we gotta move your body. I wanna make it with your body. When I'm touching, I can't get enough of your body. When we out in public, we act like it's nothing, we ain't gotta tell nobody. I want your body, we gotta move your body. Know when you walk and I grip it, you soft and kind. Sweeter than peaches, your sex like a drug and I need it. Going up and good when I bleed. Fresh out the shower, weekend. Your body like you steaming. Big flavor, she down like a hurricane. And I ain't tryna buy shit, I'm on demon. I wanna make it your body. When I'm kissing you, when I'm touching, I can't get enough of your body. When we got in public, we act like it's nothing. We ain't gotta tell nobody. I want your body. I wanna make it for your body. I can't get enough for your body. We got it up and we like it's good. We ain't gotta tell nobody. I want your body. Your body. change. Slip away. You don't I'ma take the bait. This slap my face.
Might be in the dark.
Wait to get my hands on your body. Take you to a place never been. You got on me sexually, mentally, stay on my mind. I don't care, girl, I'm there. It's for me, the vibe is sweet, some things that I'm I barely need each other. Sexually, physically, emotionally, we support each other. Right now.
Leona. Ain't never wrong with that. Never wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with you.
Look at house church.
We gotta bring back the Rams fan. You feel me? Like that old school Buckle Brand type shit. Check me out. Can we make love like the 90s? I'm talking for your mind, fucking 90s. What a vibe that I had you so away. We gon' be slipping and sliding. Can we make love like the 90s? Talking for your mind, fucking 90s. What a vibe that I had you so away. We gon' be slipping and sliding. I don't see nothing wrong. Yeah, it's all I want. It's calling out for me. Hello? I can be your next baby. We gon' be slipping, sliding. Can we make it? To the 90s, I can feel your temperature rising, and I don't give a damn about nothing else. So she let me get started. Take your time, it's my dream. Watch that ass up, you got to wait, sliding. I need a body, skin to skin. You tonight, ready to swing. You like when you ready to your goals on, to your body, when it's screaming and screaming and stopping.
Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all doing my live with me.
Look at house church.
Watch my live with me.
We gotta bring back
my
the
subscribers and my followers. I appreciate it so much. And I ain't gonna go to y'all channel and like y'all videos.
Old school
Go to y'all YouTube channel like y'all videos also. And I check my comments too. I sure do. I'll get my comments as well. Down. I'm going to go to y'all YouTube channel and like y'all videos as well.
So preachy, my friends, that's what you feeling. Say you love me, bread. This good thing that ain't screaming. Too nasty, I get it. I'm trying to get somebody right and break you off. Tongue kissing your clitoris, right in the thighs and slurp it up. No, something in your stomach, move it out the way. Really like them drumming, hit like shaking. Now you making faces, ready? They can make you take it. Hello. We miss you. Is that right? Oh shit, I miss y'all too. I just sent you 5 attachments for love. Say you want some preachy. My friends, that's what you feeling. Say you love me, baby. This could be the street. If it's a we gon' vibe in. Well, I'm gon' slide in. When I slide in, you know this pussy good as fuck. You should die. Give me left, you ate like fucking 19. Right off, let me taste the bagel all me. Fucking call me. Boy, you crazy, ain't no way. See, what's up? No, it's just what? It's just something about you. You fucking with a fat man. 50. Alright. Say you want some preachy. My friends, that's what you feeling. Say you love me, baby. This could do that in the street. Now we getting paid, turn that bitch into a strip. And I'm couple. Now I'm trying to live them. Tell them fuck that ass up so I can wind up the wheel.
Alexa, what's the weather right now? Alexa, what's the weather right now?
Well, it's 64 degrees and mostly clear right now. Today's high will be 78 with plenty of sun, and tonight's low is 60.
It's 62 degrees now. I feel like it's 80. I feel like it's 80 degrees right now.
You know what you're paying.
Hey, yo, Zay, you killed this. You fucking with Fred, man. Yeah. You know what you're paying, the worst me. Know that I can't know everything. You make me shake this earthquake. You make me clap in reverse, baby. So hot. From the bed to the kitchen. I'm finished. Every which way we gon' fit. She look in control, I look up there. Hands all up. Time to go out here. Everybody's so soft and sexy. One night it'll change your life. I'm talking the whole perspective. You in love with a fat man. Wanna kiss, wanna hug with a fat man. No, I eat that pussy up like a fat man. Now you just making a love for a fat man. Like a drug. And I need my prescriptions. Like a drug. And I need my prescriptions. You make the clever reverse, baby. So hot dollars drooping. Go from the bed to the kitchen. I put you all over the dishes. I make you come and leave. And slip this shit up when I'm finished. I'm about to know when I'm leaning. Every which way you gon' fit me. See you being told. I look up there in the minute. Sex. Hands all over your body. Get up inside your body. Let me have it. Sex. I'm feeling you like you feel me. Anything you need, what I see in me. Let me have it.
I love some kids, bro. Yeah, what did you ever use back in the closet? You know, the way you back in the closet as well. That was the wrong spot. My cat name.
Say she wants some latex right now. Hope to see I face it. I gotta make in them faces right now. So let's go right now. Let's leave the club right now. Come be the door right now. Come be the door right now. She with a latex. Say she wants some latex right now. Hope to see I face it. I gotta make in them faces right now. So let's go right now. Let's leave the club right now. Come be the door right now. Come be the door right now. 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 And touching and kissing and sucking while licking all over your neck. Even you niggas, I play with them titties. Now give me that pussy, I get it so wet. Till the makes we get maxed out. Back shots, blow it back out. We gon' fuck till we pass out. We gon' fuck till we pass out. Got you feeling on me. Make you so good, I'll put you to sleep. Wake you back up and it's time to repeat. All on that pussy, I spit it like me. Yeah, I'ma fuck that. All around till that pussy got some bust back. Yeah, when the fucker, she be screaming to the cover, cause she never had another nigga like that. With a latex. Say she wants some latex right now. Hope you see I face it. I gotta make in them faces right now. So let's go right now. Let's see the door right now. Come be the door right now. Come be the door right now. She with a latex. Say she wants some latex right now. Hope you see I face it. I gotta make in them faces right now. So let's go right now. the club right now. Come meet it right now. Come meet it right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
Thank God for my views. Thank God for the 10K. Oh, thank God for the 10K like 2 hours. Thank God so much. Thank God for doing my life. Thank God for I really appreciate
it. Thank you for likes. I really right now. Thank y'all so much. See, I face it. I gotta make in them faces right now. Let's go right now. Let's see the club right now. Come be the right now. Come be the right now. Say she wants some laces right now. See, I face it. I gotta make in them faces right now. Say let's go right now. Let's see the club right now. Come meet it right now. Come meet it right now. 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 Touching and kissing and sucking while licking all over your neck. Giving you pickies, I play with them titties. Now give me that pussy, I get it so wet. Till the max, we get maxed out. Back shots, blow your back out. We gon' fuck till we pass out. We gon' fuck till we pass out. Yeah. Got you feeling on me. Think you so good, I'll put you to sleep. Wake you back up and it's time to recollect. All on that pussy, I spit it out. Yeah, I'ma fuck that. Go around and the pussy got some bust back. Yeah, when I fuck her, she be screaming to the cover, cause she never had that another nigga like that. What a late fix. Say she wants some late fix right now. See, I face it. I gotta make in them faces right now. See the club right now. See the club right now. Come be the right now. Come be the right now. What a late fix. Say she wants some late sex right now. See, I face it. I gotta make in them faces right now. Say let's go right now. Let's leave the club right now. Come be the right now. Come be the right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
Thank y'all so much for joining my live with me. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all for the reviews. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all, my new subscribers, part of my YouTube channel. I want to go to y'all. I am going to go to y'all YouTube channel, like y'all videos. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all have a peaceful, blessful rest of y'all night. I'll be back on YouTube a little bit later. Thank y'all so much for my views, my likes. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. I will be going on y'all time watching y'all videos also. And I do check my comments too. So I check my comments also as well. So thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. I'll be back on YouTube a little bit later.